So many people want to name their kids after birds. And if you are one of those people, make sure to stay tuned because I've got so many great bird names for you. Hi guys, and welcome back to Strawberry Names. In today's video, we are doing exclusively bird names. I'm really surprised at how popular this is. In my last video, I talked about animal names and I didn't include any birds names because I knew I would make a separate video talking about this topic. Let's jump right into these bird names. The first name I have for you guys is Phoenix. Isn't Phoenix just a beautiful, strong sounding girl's name? I love the connotation and the imagery that comes to mind of a bright red phoenix bird being born from the fire. I love this. It is also a place name too for an added bonus. The next name I have for you guys is Dove. Now, Dove isn't a popular bird's name, and the only Dove I've ever heard of before is an actress named Dove Cameron from the Disney Channel. But I think Dove is so beautiful and so elegant, and I think a couple years ago it might have been perceived as too out there, but I think it is definitely 100% usable now, and I think this is a really beautiful choice. The next name I have for you guys is Wren. I love Wren. It's so beautiful. I love the spelling with the W. It just adds some grace, but it also kind of has an edge to it, a slight edge, but a graceful edginess to it. When I picture a Wren, I picture a beautiful, strong-willed girl with dark hair and just a wonderful personality, but maybe perhaps a little withdrawn. Oh, I love this one. The next name I have for you guys is Lark. Now, I hear a lot of people are loving this one for girls, but I kind of like it for a boy. Let me know what you guys think about this one. I think Lark could definitely be a unisex name, but I kind of like it for a boy. What do you guys think? The next name I have for you guys is a little bit out there, but I think it's really cool and has a little bit of edge, and it's very modern sounding, and this is Sparrow. What do you guys think of Sparrow? I kind of like this one. I think this one has a lot of potential. I think it's really cool and modern, like I said. And I don't know, there's something about this one that kind of just has an X factor for me. The next name I have for you is Crane. Now, Crane I would definitely use for a little boy. It is a very elegant sounding boy's name, and you don't get a lot of those names often. So this is definitely one of those. It has an old world kind of classic, sophisticated feel to it, but it still sounds very modern, which is hard to achieve in a name. The next name I have for you guys is a little bit out there, so it's a little bit more of a bolder choice, and this one is Ibis. This one is Ibis. I think Ibis is really beautiful and very unique sounding. I like it for a girl. I definitely see this one as a girl's name. Ibis. It's definitely unique. It's definitely rare. It's definitely a little bit out there, but I don't think it's so far out there that it's not usable. Let me know what you guys think of this one. The next one I have for you guys has a little bit of fantasy to it. It sounds old world, and this one is Peregrine. Now, Peregrine was the name of Pippin in Lord of the Rings. His full name was Peregrine Took. Peregrine, I like this one. It has a little bit of a fantasy element, like I said. It kind of has that whimsical vibe, that kind of magic to it. Perry would be a really cute name, and traditionally this has been used for a boy, but I really like it for a girl. Peregrine. I think this is a beautiful name for a girl. I think the nickname Pippin would be even cuter, or you could do Pippa, Grinny. Isn't that cute? Grinny. This one has so much potential. The next one I have for you guys is one of the cutest, quirkiest little boys' names you'll ever hear, and that name is Finch. Isn't Finch just so adorable? You guys may know Atticus, Jem, and Scout Finch from To Kill a Mockingbird. So if you guys are literary fans or fans of that book, I think Finch it's so quirky, it's so cute. I love it for a little boy. I'm not sure how it would grow in a man. I think I could see it, aging well with a man, but for a little boy, wow, I don't think you could find a cuter name than Finch. The next name I have for you is Cardinal. I think cardinal is really, really cool. It's fresh, it's modern, it demands attention. It's one of those names where if you read it on a list, you would definitely be interested to see who walked in the room. It commands a lot of presence. Now, I could see this for a boy and a girl. I kind of like it for a girl though, and you could call her Cardi. I really like this one. What do you guys think? The next one is Alouette. And Alouette is a French name, and it is a beautiful, beautiful name for a girl. It has that very elegant, lyrical sound to it, very melodious. I would picture just a delightful little girl dancing in the breeze, Alouette. So what do you guys think? The next one I have for you guys is Raven. Now this one is a little bit more popular of a bird name choice, but I had to put this one on here because I love Raven. It's one of my favorite bird names. I just love the connotation of, you know, kind of this majestic, dark, and beautiful bird. It has a beauty to it. It has kind of a mysterious and a little bit of magical vibe to it. It kind of like this dark, cool, edgy beauty to it. I really like Raven. The next name I have for you guys is Heron. Now this one might sound a little bit out there when you first hear it, but listen to it a couple times. Heron. Heron. I could see this one for a boy. I could see it for a girl also. You could call them Harry. I'm not sure I'll see this one rising in popularity very fast, but this is one I think that will kind of stay hidden. So if you guys really like this one, I would encourage this one. I don't think many people would go for this choice because I think it still sounds a little bit bold. The next one I have for you guys is the name Starling. Isn't Starling so cute? Star would be a great nickname for this, but the name Starling is a little bit longer, more elegant sounding, and you still get the cute, spunky nickname of Star. What do you guys think? The last name I have for you guys is kind of a little bit out there, but I want you guys to keep an open mind, and this one is Crow. What do you guys think of Crow? I think this one has a lot of potential. I really like it with the E at the end. Crow. I think at first, when you first hear the name Crow, it might sound a little bit out there again, but I think it has this cool kind of gothic, kind of ethereal vibe to it. What do you guys think of Crow? I think Crow is just enough out there and just enough of being a cool name that it would be a perfect name for your baby. Once you start liking a name too much, it always ends up being popular than you want it to be. Okay guys, that's it for my bird names. What did you guys think of my bird names? If I forgot any of your favorites, please leave them down in the comments. I tried to pick more unique sounding bird names, but if there's any really cool ones out there that I missed, make sure to leave them down in the comments below, and I want to hear your favorite and your most hated name from this list. Leave them down below. And if you guys enjoyed this video and you're not subscribed to my channel, I would love to have you guys. I upload these videos very frequently, and I really want to help you guys find the perfect name for whatever you need a name for. I have tons of content in the works, and I'm really excited to start growing more. So make sure you hit that red subscribe button and turn on the notifications so you don't miss a single post. And thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.